Going through. Swept in. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Chance to break. Right through the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Out towards the flank. He's got through. Chance! Tries to get it forward quickly. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. How about a shot? That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Aimed long and direct. All the way back, and they start again. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Forward it goes. And now they can launch a counter. Played back in. Get that clear. That's been won straight back. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's got through. Big chance! Back of the net! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Taxidis tries to get it forward quickly. Taxidis. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance! Shot a goal! It's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's been taken straight back. Keeps everyone guessing. Drills one in. Aimed long and direct. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just 1 separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nice to get it forward quickly. Here it comes. And the flag has stayed down. Clears it out of harm's way. And that's been levered clear. Throwing. And he just whacks it away. To safety. Chance, can he finish? Goal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have ourselves a real game here.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He's pinged one through here. And shoots! In it goes! And again they hit the front. You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Well, that's where he wants it. Taxidis. Looking for space out wide. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's got away. A really good feet. And he's whipped it in low.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Over to the left. Tries lifting it over. Well played, he saw that coming. Can he finish?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Papadopoulos. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cuts it out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Slid it through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Whipped it. Heads it! And in it goes! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely. An absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Forward it goes. Played into space out wide. And it's hoisted clear. And that's it. Well, that is truly disappointing. It is a results business, and this result is worth nothing. Your reflections then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So we've reached the end of our coverage for today. Many thanks to Jim Beglin alongside me, and we'll both see you next time. Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here and looking forward to a game that has been the topic for universal conversation in this part of the world for much of the last few days. It's dry at the moment, but the forecasters have warned us of impending rain. There's no certainty about that, but when it does come, it shouldn't affect the dynamics of a match which has so much riding on it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So off we go then. Bordeaux are really in need of a lift after going winless in their first 3 games. Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Going through. Beautifully done. Caramo! Cross deflected behind for a corner. Bartra boots it to safety. In by Caramo.
Bordeaux have been pretty good down that left side, you know. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have 2 choices, deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, that's nice. Guardado. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gets it upfield. Plays it out to the flank. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bordeaux, with the majority of possession so far. It is still early. Aimed long and direct. Goalkeeper's ball. Bartra.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Shoots! Decent enough try. That's been levered clear. Out wide to the right. It's gone a long way up and away. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Pushes it out wide. Oh, that's neat. Christian Theo battles to win it back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Keeps everyone guessing. Lo Celso. Can he score? And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Looks to clip it forward. Keeper's ball. Barragan. Lo Celso. Canales. very well to intervene. Not until half-time, and it is still goalless. Bartra can hoist it clear. Could be thinking about a shot here. Chipped through. Not offside that time.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Bartra. Surely a shot. He's gone for it, and in again. Goal! Bordeaux! And it's Bordeaux in front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough. And it's half-time here. Well, here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Bordeaux go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Bordeaux going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Caramo. Barragan. Canales. Christian Teo. Played into space out wide. Danger averted for now. Referee has seen that as a dive.
Listen, he can play the innocent as much as he wants, Peter, but it was fairly obvious to everyone here. He's got no hiding place.
Bartra. And it's Teo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Knocks it away. Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Barragan. Canales. Tries to get it forward quickly. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they...
Is it in? They found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. A real chance to break. Nicely measured pass. Cleared without complication. Canales. Oh, well intercepted. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Guardado. Now it's Teo. Lo Celso. Bordeaux got their goal at the end of the first half, and it's 1-0.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
And it's Teo. That'll be a throw-in. Has a pop! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
There's a long ball. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. They've played it short. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Finishing line very much in sight now.
Well, a win is needed, and
he's gone for it! And it's hoisted clear. Turns and goes back. He's had a go! Goal!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
He's got away. Gets up to head it! Yes, it's there! And that may just do it! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Bordeaux take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
And he just whacks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Bordeaux win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Action has already started. Paris Saint-Germain have 9 points in the bag already, the perfect start. Looks to clip it forward, and the finish! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain have an early lead. Good start. And he's going long. Big, can he score? Really well taken goal.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Lovely feet. Rabiot. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Can he capitalise? Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Out to the left it goes. Beautifully executed. And he just whacks it away. Whipped it, heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Shots on! Nkunku, and the weighted pass. That'll be a throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Out towards the flank. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Keeper goes long. Nicely measured pass.
There's been quite a few crosses coming in from that left-hand side. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Marquinhos, Rabiot, Mbappe, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
Paris Saint-Germain are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. Forward it goes. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Managed to get it away. Now the breakaway. He's played him through. Striding forward, facing goal. Could be thinking about a shot here. He'll have a dip! Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Now it's Draxler. And he's surging through, hits one! Oh, taken with style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, and that'll be the last act of the first half. gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Rabiot. And it's Draxler. Looks to dink one in. That'll be a corner. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone for goal. Tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe shakes the shoots. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And that's been won straight back. And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe. To the keeper and go again. Breaks on here. Kings it out wide. Aimed in towards towering header. Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
It's a loose ball. Mbappe! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Battles to win it back. Mbappe looking to penetrate opposition lines. Now it's Draxler. Mbappe spreads it towards the left. Mbappe! They've played it short. Fires it in low, and he has been fouled there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. keeper's in command. Mbappe gets his foot in there. Mbappe. Nkunku. And the through ball is intercepted.